Hi there, welcome to day 6 of Revolution Week. Today, we are moving forward with the mobilization of your rib cage, and we are going to begin translating everything you've learned this week into your full 3-dimensional core, meaning we're gonna start to talk to your side body. And we're really gonna start to bring all the threads together, your transverse abdominals, your deep core, your glutes, your side waist, but more importantly, how all of those muscles converge and come together in strength and functionality to allow you to relax truly and forever your jaw and your neck and these chronic little gnarly shoulder muscles, okay? So dive in, we're gonna get into some strength challenging today. It's gonna push you a little bit, but it's gonna feel great. Have fun, I will see you in a sec. Go ahead and open your arms wide, interlace your hands behind your back, squeeze your shoulder blades together and open the chest. As you exhale, I want you to think of the ribs, kind of that fanning experience coming in and around you. And then forward bend. Remember, your forward bend is a lift from your pelvic corridor and a rotation of the back. Drop your head, not up and down. Bend your knees, swing your arms down to the ground. Tense your right fingertips. Bend your right knee, lift your left arm and take a twist. Notice how much easier that is. Go over to the other side, exhaling, bend your left knee, right arm up. Feel that rotate and back down again as you exhale, rolling yourself on up to stand as you breathe in. So what I've gotten you into kind of through the back door is the ribs relationship to your butt. And that relationship is facilitated and strengthened by your core, the whole 360 degree of your core. So come on down onto your side now. I'm gonna lie down on my left side to start. I am on my elbow, my knees are 45 degrees, okay? So we're gonna start to put the pieces together here. I want you to feel that top hip stack over your bottom hip. Look down, this is similar to the squats. If you did the video on glutes here and you had the towel between your inner thighs, like really feeling that you can stabilize the legs, you can feel the glutes, you can feel that deep core drawing up and in. You're gonna take a breath, and I want you to think of your rib cage, not just like closing down and pulling the shoulders forward, right? But engaging side to side with itself, and the chest is staying lifted. And as soon as you feel that, you're gonna start to feel this bottom waist, okay? So from there, you're gonna take a big breath in, squeeze the inner thighs together, feel that turn on your booty, and then you're gonna feel the core turn on and feel that lift from the left rib cage. Do that a couple times. Lifting the ribs, everything's staying on the ground, but you are gonna start to feel this tricep, those tricep push-ups we just did, working with your bottom waist and your bottom rib cage. I touch my muscles all the time to try to get the brain to find them. So right in here, big breath, pushing down, squeezing the legs together, lifting that bottom rib into the body. You're gonna feel your top waist turn on. I want you to keep this. Squeeze your top butt and lift the leg and put it back down. Squeeze, lift, and put it back down. Good. Squeeze, lift, and put it back down. So I've got outer right leg, I've got my right waist, and I've got my left rib cage coming up into it. Shoulder blades together, chest is totally broad and revealed. Good. Last two. Last one. And release. Pause. Squeeze the legs together. Feel that bottom rib come in. Pull in the waist. Right arm up. As you exhale, you're tapering the waist. You're gonna do a big circle. Right arm underneath. You're gonna feel that rotation. Back up. Take the arm up, stay with me. Right arm goes over your head, squeeze in, lift the bottom waist. Back down. Big breath, right arm up, chest revealed, shoulder blades together, pelvic corridor in. Using the legs to help stabilize the hips. Coming back through center, arm up, big breath, lift the bottom waist. You're up and you're down. That was 2 of 5, here we go. Breathing under, coming back. Arm up, squeezing. You're gonna need your triceps, the backs of your arms. This left tricep is working. Back underneath me, I'm rotating my chest through, coming back up, arm up, squeeze. The beauty of this method, right? We take time to really activate, re-educate, and then it's like, whew, I can burn it out, strengthen it, and really make it part of my body again. That was amazing, good job. Flip on over to the other side. Really getting the experience of that through this sequence in particular, like mobilizing, engaging, finding the lost threads, bringing them back into the big picture, and then strengthening the whole thing together, because you live in a whole body. You don't just live in your abs, right? And momming does not just occur in your abs, it occurs on all of you. So you've got your right elbow on the ground. You're gonna take a breath in. You're gonna squeeze your inner thighs gently together. Big inhale, exhale, scooping up and in. Now notice this is its own side, right? My shoulder on the right side tends to want to be grippy and collapse. I'm gonna, nope, shoulder blades together, chest open. I've got space in my left waist. Again, breathing in. And now I'm thinking two sides of my ribs coming in together and my shoulder blades stay together. And then you're gonna really have to feel the chest start to work. Big breath in. There it goes. And you start to feel like, oh, I have a waist that's a circumference. It's not just this or just this. One more, breathe in. Pulling it all together, good. Now you've got some energy in there, ribs are together. You're gonna feel around for the inner thighs, squeeze them, and then you're lifting that top leg. Here we go, up and down. Up and down, gorgeous. I'm feeling that energy from the bottom waist rising up into my top waist. My right rib cage and chest are helping my left butt and waist work. Shoulder blades are together. My middle belly is in. You have 3 more. 1, 2, 3, and you're out. Your top arm is going up. You're gonna take a big breath in. You're just gonna turn underneath you. So you're turning all the way in and underneath. Squeeze your butt, come back up, arm up. Just a few of those, getting this range of motion all the way in and underneath you, all the way back up, shoulder blades together. Here we go. Last one. Kind of wrapping yourself up in a big hug. Coming back up, shoulder blades are together. Big breath in, you're gonna pull in. You're gonna lift up, arm goes up and overhead. Lift that bottom waist, shoulder blades are still together. Come on down, ribs are in. Take that rotation in and underneath you. Coming back up, arm up, lift up, bottom waist. And back down. Notice if the fronts of your hips are starting to get grippy. You know how to repattern that. Go for your butt. Go for the pelvic corridor. That was 3 of 5. Here we go. Last 2. Woo. Up. Last 1. And you're up. And down you go. Amazing. Come on up for just a second. And give yourself a little twist. So my right leg is under, my left leg is over. I'm just gonna squeeze it out for a moment. Let it feel good. Other side, squeeze it out for a moment. Let it feel good. And we're gonna finish on your back. So come on down. As you lie on down, feet are parallel, hip distance apart. I've got my nice neutral pelvis. I'm gonna take my arms out like little cactus arms or like a goalpost. So what this does at this point in the sequence is it's allowing us to really relax the back muscles down. And I can feel that my chest is opening. Notice that your chest might be laying a little bit more open than you're used to, right? And you're gonna take a big breath in, and as you exhale, find your pelvic corridor. Good. Now, independent of the shoulders, I want you to think about your chest and your ribs moving down into your body. Okay. And what that means is that it's kind of like there's 2 directions occurring. Your pelvic corridor is coming up, your ribs are coming in and down. I also think of the umbrella of the ribs as like an open umbrella that's just gently closing down around my waist like this. Sometimes that's a better visual than just trying to bring the ribs forward, because that pulls the chest down too. Think of the whole rib cage closing down with your exhale. That's the motion of the diaphragm, okay, which is this muscle right in here that gets very funky and hijacked when the baby has got its feet all the way up in there, right? So baby's out, you've got some room to move in the diaphragm, let alone having had a baby. Just our lifestyles and stress really shuts this part of the body down, okay? Even just sitting and typing all day, let alone stress, okay? So letting this space move again, 1, it's gonna make breath and your abs more available to you, but 2, it's going into your nervous system and it's calming down your nervous system kind of through the back door, which is also like a really great bonus. Get some more endorphins, less stress hormones. So nice big breath in, shoulders are wide, exhaling, ribs going down, pelvic corridor coming up. Go for a couple of these. Blow like you're blowing out a candle that's a little bit too far away from you, okay? Again. Now, you're gonna bring that right knee up from the brace and you're gonna bring your left arm over and tap and take them back out. So these are like the bird dogs we did in the glute video, if you did that one, but now we're on your back and we're asking for a little bit more front body contraction. It's a little bit more funky when we're doing it this way. Big breath in, pelvic corridor. My left hip is not gripping. I'm squeezing my left ribs, my left elbow, and my right waist to each other. 2 more. Across, that's 4. Back out, breathe in. Across, back out, pause, big breath. Bring everything back up, but instead of your elbow, put your left hand into your thigh. Even out the waist. Take your right hand, keep it relaxed, pull the ribs down. Pick up your left knee, put it back down. Brace. If you feel this in your low back, I want you to put your right leg down, touch it with your fingers, and work a little lower, okay? Also, you can always stick something behind your sacrum. Here we are together. Shoulders are both on the ground, even though my arms are across my body, because I'm engaging my ribs. Big breath in. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. And both feet down, really nice. Both arms back to your cactus. Big inhale. Left knee, right elbow. They're gonna cross, cross, cross. I'm thinking right ribs and then back down. Big inhale, crossing the midline. It crosses the 2 hemispheres of your brain. It essentially gets your creative self and your analytic self talking better to each other. Big inhale, who doesn't need more of that? Pulling in, crossing. Last one. And release. This time you're staying. Come on up. Left ribs. Remember, the left ribs tend to be a little more elusive, so give them a little extra love down there. Right hand into your left knee. Don't let that turn into hip tension. Turn it into core strength. Right knee comes up. Shoulders are down. Your left ribs want to cross down into contracting into the belly. 3, 4, breathe. 5, and you're out. Both arms up, stretch. Now turn your palms to face each other, bring your hands into a prayer. Take a big breath in. I want you to start with your rib cage. You're gonna pull it down, and I'm gonna pull the underside of my arms forward right up over my chest, and then re-extend them down to the ground. My elbows are not bending. Big breath in, pelvic corridor up, ribs down, shoulder blades in your back. You're squeezing, you're gonna feel your chest. You're gonna feel your biceps and your triceps. You have 5 of these. Press your palms together. 2, squeeze the backs of your arms. 3, squeeze your biceps. 4, squeeze your chest. Squeeze your upper abs. Pause, open your arms, pull the ribs and the chest down, lift, come down. Hello. 5, squeeze. My head is only lifting because my abs and my back and my chest and my biceps, my whole upper trunk are lifting up. And you're down. Amazing. Drop your hips and knees side to side. So I just tossed in a little surprise beginning of sit-ups there for you. Hug your knees into your chest. You're going to roll to your side and come on up to sit. I layer on, don't you worry. As we move through the program, I teach you sit-ups, okay? Week 3 in phase 1, lots of education about sit-ups, which is this week, okay? So take your time. It's okay to play with these little strength challenges, and that's the point, is to start to feel yourself being able to try new things, feel strong, feel a little scared, feel the yeses, feel the nos, and understand and experience you're making progress. So really well done. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you soon. Tomorrow is the last day of Revolution Week, and we are bringing all the threads together from your deep core to your glutes to your side waist, and you get to feel firsthand just how strong you are and how far you've come in 7 short days. I can't wait to see you then.